Greetings one and all, this is Rhythmworks and welcome to my channel with Dress Down Wednesdays. Dress Down Wednesday, man. I was supposed to get on with some work today, but it's just been a fucked up 12 hours, man. Just woke up to the news of freaking devastating fire in that tower block, man. It's like, it's not putting me in any mood to do any work, and it's making me reflect, about stuff. But in line with my channel, in line with gaming, it just kind of brought this subject up in my head. And it was after seeing some thumbnails of videos that has basically been posted up post E3, if you like, about the Xbox One S and the PlayStation conference, and some stupid dumbass people suggesting that the PlayStation conference was lackluster and there is now Xbox One X envy. I'm not even gonna try and understand that stupid ass fucking sense of so-called logic that these fucktards are trying to basically come out with. Now, if people watch my channel, they always know that the tagline of my videos are whatever the game media platform, console, genre, happy gaming. I don't give a fuck what you play your fucking games on. If you are happy, then gaming wins. Gaming wins all round. It's a multi-billion-dollar fucking industry. You understand what I'm saying? For it to be a multi-billion-dollar industry, we're all playing a part in its success, and that's whether you play on PlayStation, whether you play on Xbox, whether you play on your mobile phone, whether you play on Nintendo Switch, whether you play on your mobile, whatever, tablet. I don't care. If you're gaming, you're contributing to this business, and you're contributing to the developers that will make bigger and better games in future. These fucking idiots that want to basically try and tell people, well, at the end of the day, well, Sony lost and Microsoft won and all that fucking bullshit. I really thought that the console war argument was dying off. I really, really did. But now people want to start off the stupid fucking shit with stupidness. It's like, there's a famous saying by a famous singer, Bob Marley, and he says, only a fool lean upon his misunderstanding. So I ain't gonna try and be a fucking idiot to try and understand why people say stupid shit and don't freaking check and see what makes up the environment of gaming that we all enjoy, regardless of fucking genres. You know what I mean? Regardless of consoles, regardless of specs. All this talk of specs is just fucking pissing me off now, because listen, at the end of the day, right? Check this. If I was to be fortunate enough to have an Xbox One S or Xbox One X, right? That fucking console is dependent on, number one, an electricity supply. Number two, a fucking good internet supply, right? Because I don't care what anybody has to basically say, right? If your internet is shit, your console ain't worth shit. It's as simple as that. Your console ain't worth nothing if you ain't got no fucking good internet. And it's because of that shit why fucking games don't perform the way they perform, because we don't have dedicated servers in the game. But that's just not a fucking console issue. It's not a console issue. Do you know what I mean? It's just not a console issue. It's a geographic, infrastructural issue at the end of the day. You know what I mean? If you're living in a remote part of Timbuktu where the internet supply ain't up to scratch because of corrupt governments and all that bollocks, you know what I'm saying? Then that is a reason. But that's not for me to get into any arguments and try and suggest, well, my console is better than your fucking console because I've got fucking 6 teraflops. What the fuck is teraflops? You know what I mean? A console can have 20 fucking dozen teraflops. If you ain't got no fucking electric and a fucking poor internet connection, your console ain't fucking worth shit. And furthermore, right, if the games that you've basically got on it, right, even the exclusive games, if they're not basically coming up to, if they're not up to scratch amongst PlayStation owners that would want to probably migrate over to the Xbox, or even basically be fortunate enough to play on both consoles, then why is he gonna basically switch? Why he or she's gonna basically switch? You know what I mean? I can't believe there's some fucking idiots, and there's some YouTubers that I once had respect for, and they're coming out with this bollocks. Really? Honestly, I don't believe it. It's like, what the fuck are you trying to tell your fucking minions that ain't got no fucking sense of their own, that you expect for them to fucking believe your fucking bullshit because you was in Los Angeles Convention Center, you was in the Staples Center, or wherever E3 was held, and try and tell people that oh, Sony was lackluster, and all this shit is coming from what? Unbiased people? You can't be fucking unbiased and come out with that fucking shit, because at the end of the day, like, I saw it for myself, right? And there was positives from all sides. The only side I didn't really listen to was Nintendo, because the last Nintendo console I got was the Wii at the end of the day. And the reason why I didn't really pursue the Wii too tough was because of the batteries. You know, I was fed up of buying batteries, fed up of purchasing batteries just to feed my Wiimotes. You get what I'm saying? I just wanted something I just want to plug and play. Plug and play. Plug and play. That's all I basically want at the end of the day. You know, I just can't believe that people are just trying to basically ignite this foolishness within gaming to try and suggest one console is better than the other. It's like PC and fucking Mac. I appreciate the Mac is out there, but I don't use Mac. I got a PC. I do all my business on PC. You know what I mean? I do all my work on PC. It works for me very fine. But that doesn't mean to say I'm going to be hating on Apple because, you know, Apple does what it basically does. If you use Apple, you use Apple. I use PC. It's good enough for me. You know what I mean? My musical equipment are basically running on Windows fucking 2000, brethren. You know what I mean? And I've made #1 fucking selling albums on Windows 2000. So what, you're gonna run me down? How can you run me down when I've just basically just used what I use to my best ability? You know what I'm saying? You make what you have work for you. That's all it is. Why can't we as a community just get together and enjoy the games together? Even fucking Phil Spencer's basically saying, you know, we should coexist. We need to coexist with Sony and PlayStation. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you know, you can't do it on your own. If it wasn't freaking for Nintendo, right? PlayStation wouldn't have... Sorry, let me start again. If it wasn't for Nintendo, PlayStation wouldn't have existed. You know what I'm saying? So there's room and there's freaking pieces, chunks of the pie for everybody else. But I can't believe that people who actually went to America, went to Los Angeles, sat down and witnessed what the fuck I witnessed, and is trying to tell me at the end of the day that PlayStation was lackluster. It wasn't lackluster because they didn't have fucking people standing up and talking. It was just game after game after game after game after game after game. That done it for me. It went so freaking quick. I couldn't believe it was an hour that went past. You know what I'm saying? You know, to quote the line of somebody who was abused by policemen in America. Why can't we all fucking get along, man? Why can't we all get along? Why must it be a fucking element of conflict and bias and shit in a mode of entertainment? You know what I'm saying? It's like, you know, some people like Eddie Murphy, some people like Kevin Hart. They're doing the same fucking job in trying to make you laugh. I just don't fucking see the logic in people trying to be partisan in terms of Xbox and fucking PlayStation. It's like, it's gaming. Gaming fucking wins. Gaming wins, you fucking idiots. Gaming fucking wins. An Xbox One X cannot function with no fucking electric and a poor fucking internet connection. Just think about that for a second. Please think about that. Think about that fucking sentence. And then you will understand why I'm freaking somewhat annoyed in the light of what's going on. You know what I mean? You know, world events and stuff like that. And I know it shouldn't be something that I should basically, you know, put side by side. But like I said, I was ready to do some work today. And with this event that's basically happening now, and, you know, people being made homeless and people being fucking devastated with the loss of life and the loss of belongings and the loss of their freaking homes and shit. And then you have fucking stupid fucktards that wants to fucking create war and fucking drama over boxes of fucking plastic and fucking metal. You know what I mean? In an environment of entertainment, something that's supposed to make everybody happy. I don't get it and I don't understand it, and I'm not going to lean on that misunderstanding. You know what I mean? I just felt the need to just make this video and just get it off my chest. Get it off my chest. You know what I mean? Fuck console wars, you stupid fucks. Stop the fucking console wars. It does not make no fucking sense. None whatsoever. These fucking YouTubers. I'm not even gonna fucking name these YouTubers, but these are YouTubers that I would occasionally pop in and watch their videos and stuff like that, and you know, they would entertain me. But now it's like, I just don't get it. It's like, what? Sony's lackluster. Sony lost. Xbox, Microsoft won. You're not competing. You can't compete. Xbox can't fucking compete with fucking Sony. Sony can't fucking compete with Xbox. They don't have to fucking compete with Xbox, you stupid fuckers. You know what I'm saying? Just coexist. Coexist. You know? I like the game freaking, what's the Player Unknown Battlegrounds. You know what I'm saying? And for the fact that the Xbox has basically got it exclusively, it's like, oh man. But that's not gonna that shouldn't give me a reason to fucking say, well, yeah, that's only one game, but we got so many exclusives and blah 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 blah, and get into that fucking rabbit hole. You know what I'm saying? Don't make no sense. Makes no sense. Makes no sense. I just celebrate the fact that there are people that play on Xbox that have a happy time fucking playing on Xbox. I've got subscribers that has both got Xbox and fucking PS4s at the end of the day. I've got a PS4 Pro, I've got a 4K TV and shit. But I'm just to the point where I'm just used to what I'm basically seeing. It's like the whole specs and resolution and all that stuff. Yeah, in comparison to fucking CRT TVs back in the day, I understand, from standard definition to high definition, from fucking VHS cassettes to fucking DVDs to fucking Blu-rays, now to ultra fucking 4K HD fucking where's it gonna fucking stop? Where's it going to stop? It's not going to stop. You know what I mean? You know, where we are all part and parcel of basically making the games industry what it is, a multi-billion dollar industry. It's not just them doing it, it's us that are doing it. It's our power, it's our spending power that's making it what it is. And you're basically saying, envy, Xbox One X envy. No, don't envy it at all. I congratulate. I don't hate, I fucking congratulate. And if it's something that I'm thinking about, I'll let you know I'm thinking about it. If it's something that I'm not going to get, I'm not going to get, because of the simple reason that, I don't have the luxury of basically owning many consoles. I like to play on one console because I have a group of friends that play on the console and what have you, and yada yada yada. You know what I'm saying? That's me, that's how I roll, that's how I play. I just want life to be fucking simple and not complicated. But then looking at games that are on the Xbox One, I'm thinking, okay, well, I'd love to play that game. Or I'd love to play that game. But the reality is that I've got to pay 2 lots of fucking subscriptions and all that. I can't be doing that, And for me, I don't know about anybody else, but I can't just jump from one console to another, back to that console again. And that is my plumber, ladies and gentlemen. So it's with that I'm going to bid you guys adieu. Enjoy the video, whatever the game, media, platform, format, genre. I've got to go. Bye.